Hi guys, welcome to today's class. Thank you for joining me. So today I thought we'd just move a little bit, find our breath, and I'll be honest, I am not a huge fan of pre-planning classes, so I like to move and see kind of what makes sense as I'm moving and how I'm feeling, and kind of freestyle in that sense, go with the flow. So let's see where we end up. But I thought we could start seated, so in a nice comfortable seat. And we'll just kind of explore our movement today. So let's close the eyes and take a few steadying breaths. So I like to start just noticing the breath as it is. Bringing your awareness to the breath might alter it a bit, but as much as possible, noticing the natural kind of rise and fall of belly and chest, the soft expansion and contraction as you take your inhales and exhales. Feeling the gentle wash of the breath over the body. And can you feel your breath into your back body, into the side body, down into the pelvis? Noticing your sit bones underneath you. Noticing any parts of your body that have contact with the floor, so really grounding down. Connecting to the earth below. From that grounded place, lifting up tall through the spine, up into the neck, allowing the shoulders to drop down and away from the ears. And the crown of the head lifting up towards the sky. So right from the get-go, we have that opposition of the grounding and the earthy part of ourselves, physically and energetically. And then the part that's lifting up and is connected to the energy of the universe, the cosmos, kind of ethereal nature of things. We live in both worlds, so to speak. So noticing that opposition of energies, and then finding a balance in between the two. Coming back to the breath. Blink the eyes open when you're ready. So from here, let's take a few shoulder circles. Nice big circles with the shoulders, waking up those muscles around the upper back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, the tops of the shoulders, lifting the shoulders up towards the ears, and then reversing those circles. I don't know if you can hear my dog barking in the background. Probably barking at some other dogs out in the road or something. Nice. And then from here, hands to the knees, and we'll just kind of circle the rib cage around. So now nice big circle, seeing how much you can engage through the core as you do this. So we're starting to warm up through the spine and through our center. And going in the other direction. Nice, and then we'll do almost like cat and cows here. So we inhale, lift through the chest, lift your gaze, shoulders drop down, nice broad collarbones, and then we exhale and roll back off the sit bones, hollowing out through the belly, through the chest. Inhale to lift, exhale to round. Inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Sitting up tall, let's inhale, circle the arms high. And let's interlock the fingers and reach the palms of the hands up towards the sky. And allow the shoulders to lift up to the ears. Big reach, and we're gonna breathe here. So taking an inhale, reaching up. Exhale, keep that lift as you exhale out through the nose. Nice, inhale. Exhale, keeping the lift. One more time, inhale, and exhale, releasing the arms down. Let's shake the hands out. Here, let's shake the legs out. Maybe give yourself a little massage on the muscles, get the blood flowing to this area, down to the feet maybe. Nice. And then we'll come onto the hands and the knees. So bringing the knees, close in towards the hands so you're not quite in a tabletop. And we're going to do wrist push-ups. So lifting the thumbs off the mat, you're going to lift the wrists off the mat, keep the knuckles down, and then control the heel of the hand back down, keeping the thumbs up. So again, controlling down. So if you find this super, super easy after a few reps, maybe walk the knees back. So the further the knees are back, the more weight into the hands and the wrists. So just finding a position with the legs that is challenging enough, but not too challenging. Nice, and then we sit back on the heels, shake the hands out. Let's come onto the hands again. This time bringing the fingers to face each other, backs of the palms to the mat, and gently rock side to side. Not putting too much weight into the hands, just enough. And then bringing the fingertips to face the knees, palms flat, and then gently press back into the wrists, pulling the hips back towards the heels, gentle pressure into the fingertips. Nice, and then coming into your tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's inhale, belly drops towards the mat, chest reaches forward, we look forward and up. Exhale, push the floor weight round through the spine. So we're doing your cat and cow. For this one, I want you to move starting from the pelvis and allow the movement to ripple up towards the head. Pelvis moves first and rippling up. So moving nice and slow. And really noticing if there's any part of that ripple that you feel like you're not quite connected to. So for me, it's that space right between the shoulder blades. I feel like there's more that could be explored there. So really bringing your awareness into the entire ripple, but particularly focusing on that area of the body that maybe you're not quite fully connected to. Really pushing the floor away when you round. Separating space between the shoulder blades. We'll do a couple more. Nice. And then coming to a nice neutral spine. Let's curl the toes under and hover the knees off the mat. So pushing the floor away, hovering the knees up. Breathing here. 3, 2, and 1. Lowering the knees down. And let's walk the knees back just a little bit. From here, pulling the hips back towards the heels, rounding the spine, coming into a cat shape with the spine. So looking at the belly button, rolling forward, spine up towards the ceiling, coming into a cobra, or lifting the knees up and coming into an upward dog. And then pulling back, knees down if the knees were lifted, tailbone up, chest forward, pulling back. So we're rolling forward, going past your kind of plank pose, allowing the hips to lower down, chest forward, looking up, maybe the kneecaps lift up, and then pulling back. Let's do that a couple more times. Pulling back. Last time, this time ending in a plank with the knees down. Bend the elbows and lower down to the belly. Uncurl the toes, inhale, peel the chest up off the mat. Baby cobra, lift the hands up off the mat. Let's lift the elbows behind you, hug the elbows in towards the rib cage. Breathing here, squeezing shoulder blades. Think of tucking the chin in just a little bit. 3, 2, exhale, lower down. Walk the hands a little wider than your mat, coming onto your fingertips, elbows up towards the ceiling. Inhale, peeling the chest, belly up off the mat. Head is the last thing to lift, and then lowering down. So lifting up a little bit higher. Inhale to peel up. Exhale to lower. Think almost like a serpent, kind of rippling through the spine. Let's do one more. And lower. Let's plant the hands. Press up onto the knees. Curl the toes under and hips up and back. Downward dog. Take a moment here. Steady breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And in through the nose and out through the nose. Let's inhale the right leg high. From here, open the hip and really send that leg up towards the ceiling. Keep pushing the floor away with the arms. Keep the shoulders square to your mat, so it's really just the pelvis and the waist opening up to the side. From here, let's bend the knee. Keep the knee reaching up towards the ceiling so the outside of that right hip is working. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's exhale. Hug the right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, tap the knee down to the mat. Exhale, hug it into the chest. Exhale, tap. Inhale, hug it in. And tap. Hug it in. Keep hugging it in and step the foot forward between the hands. Let's bend into that right knee. So allow the knee to push forward over the toes. And then straighten the right knee. If you need to, you can grab blocks under the hands so you have a little added height here. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch, and fold forward over that front leg. And bend. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. Nice. Holding the stretch here. From here, let's inhale. Think of rounding and arching the spine. So pulling the chest forward, lifting up off the leg. Exhale, rounding. Think of cat pose. Spine up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, bending into that front knee, you're going to walk both hands towards the left edge of your mat. Swivel the back leg so that the heel is down, toes are up, coming into a side lunge. So even if you're higher up, that's fine. If you need to be higher up, finding a side lunge that works for you, and then bringing the hands to heart center. Breathing here. Nice. From here, can we stand up? Nice. Bend through both knees. Coming into a little goddess. Let's extend the arms out to the sides. Actually, let's bring the hands behind the head. Do a little side bend. Right elbow to right thigh or right knee. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale. Side bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last time. Exhale. Inhale up. Extend the arms out to the sides. Inhale. Exhale. Side lunge on the other side. Taking a moment here. Good. Staying as low as you can. Shift back to the right side. Hands to the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Steady breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale. Let's roll forward through the spine. Exhale. Your choice. Knees lifted or knees lowered. Bend the elbows down to the belly. Control. Inhale, peel the chest up off the mat. Cobra. Exhale, lower down. Press back up in one piece. Knees lifted, knees lowered, your choice. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Steady breath. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, open the hip, bend the knee. Really feeling the outside of that left hip working as you reach the knee up towards the ceiling. The glute is working as well as you're thinking of reaching that foot across towards the right side. For 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale, hug that left knee in towards the chest. Good. Inhale, tap the knee down. Exhale, hug it into the chest. Push the floor away. Inhale, tap. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, tap. Exhale, hug it in. One more. Inhale, tap. Exhale, hug it in. Push the floor away and step the foot forward between the hands. Inhale, bend into that front knee. Exhale, straighten the front knee, fold over that leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Last time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten, folding forward over that front leg. Maybe walking the hands back. Bring you closer to that leg. Breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Bending into the front knee. Then we come into our side lunge. So walking the hands to the side edge of your mat, swiveling the back heel down. Finding your side lunge, bring the hands to heart center. Steady breath. From here, pressing down through that left foot, coming all the way up. Maybe you notice you might have to walk the feet in a little closer. Bending through both knees. Coming into goddess, knees pointing in the same direction as the toes. Bringing the hands behind the head. Exhale, left elbow to left thigh or knee. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. One more time each side. Exhale left. Inhale center. Last one. Exhale right. Inhale center. Good. Releasing the arms. Inhale. Exhale, sinking over to the right side. Finding your side lunge. Nice long spine. The right knee is pointing out to the side, really opening up through that right knee. Nice. And from here we stay as low as we can and we shift over to the left side. Hands come to the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward through your plank. Exhale, bend the elbows. One piece, lower down. Inhale, peel your chest up off the mat. Exhale, lower down. And press up and back. Downward facing dog. Steady breath. Nice. Let's inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, circle the arms high, coming into your high lunge. Exhale, reach the torso forward, arms come down by your sides. Inhale, lifting up into your high lunge. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Staying here. Inhale, the arms in line with the ears. 3, 2, 1, and open into your warrior 2. Swivel the back heel down. Steady breath. Reaching through both arms, grounding down through both legs. Maybe close your eyes. Feel the sensations within the body. Nice. From here, arms circle high. Bring the palms together at the top. Bend into that left knee, coming back into your side lunge. Again, shifting to the front leg, staying low. Hands to the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows. Chaturanga, all the way to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. Exhale, pulls you back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg high. Exhale, hug the left knee into your chest. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, circle the arms high. Exhale, torso reaches forward, arms circle down by your sides. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, diving forward. Nice long spine. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Keeping the torso there. Inhale, the arms in line with the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swivel the back heel down. Open into your warrior 2. Taking a few breaths here. Maybe closing your eyes. Slowing down the breath. Feel the heart beating. And from here, circling the arms overhead, straightening the front knee. Shifting the weight into the back leg, coming all the way down into your side lunge. Taking a breath. Staying nice and low, shifting your weight into the left leg, hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank. Exhale, lower to the belly, one piece. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's lower the knees nice and light. Lower them softly to the mat. Big toes together, knees nice and wide. Take a child's pose. Reach the arms forward, or you can bring the arms down by your side, your choice. Nice, and let's come up and swing the legs forward. I think we'll do a little bit of ab work now. So, from here, there's a hair. From here, let's grab on under the thighs. Find your balancing point, so we're coming into Navasana or boat pose, lift the feet. Reach the arms forward. You can always stay holding on if you need to. Reach the arms forward and we'll hold here. Think of hugging knees into chest, lifting through the collarbones, lifting, opening up through the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a mini break. You can hug the knees into your chest. Take a little rock. Nice, and then we'll go into round 2. So again, finding your balance. This time, we're going to lower just a little bit. So extend the legs away from you, chest moves back, and then hug everything in. And again, for 10. And 9, 8, hug it in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, cross the ankles, hug the knees in. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Next, we're going to go lower down. So the lower back will probably get to the mat, the legs will stay off the mat, and the upper back and head will stay off the mat. So coming from our Navasana. Nice. Reaching the arms forward, lowering down, and hug it in. And lower, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now 10 counts to lower all the way to the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Let's plant the feet on the mat, feet a little wider than the hips. Let the knees rock side to side, all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Nice. From here, extend the legs up towards the ceiling, extend the arms up towards the ceiling. If you have a block, grab your block. If you don't have a block, that's okay, just squeeze the legs together, but I like to do this with a block. Place the block between the feet. Again, if you don't have a block, you can just squeeze the legs together. You just want to get some activation in the inner thighs. And then you're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, think of lifting the pelvis up off the mat. Think of reaching the block to the ceiling, not towards the head. straight up, and then lift the head, lift the shoulders. You can look towards your belly button, you can look up to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Take a mini break, we're going to do that again. Breathe, feel the energy in the core. Let's go again. Fingers up, legs up. Gently squeeze the legs together. Take an inhale. This time, as you exhale, reach head and shoulders up first. Fingertips to the ceiling. On your next exhale, hips lift. Curling pelvis up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Nice, beautiful, guys. Plant the feet wider than the hips. Let the knees rock side to side. And bringing the feet hip distance apart. Let's lift the hips up towards the ceiling, coming into your bridge pose. Breathing here. And roll down through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Pelvis will be the last thing to touch. So we're just going to do that a few more times. Rolling the pelvis up, lifting the hips to the ceiling. Taking a few breaths in your bridge. And rolling down. Let's do that one more time. Really focusing on the pelvis peeling off the mat first, engaging through the low abdominals, and then allowing the rest of the spine to lift up. Pressing down through the feet, engaging through the glutes and the hamstrings. This time we'll hold a little bit longer. Breathe, steady breath, in and out through the nose. Slow down the breath. And this time let's roll down. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Knees open up. If this is too intense for you, you can grab pillows or blocks under the thighs to prop the legs up a little bit, just to add some of that support. Allow the breath to slowly return to its natural, soft inhales and exhales. Let's hold onto the thighs and hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Gentle rock side to side. Massage of the lower back, maybe circling the knees one direction and the other direction. And then extend the legs out for your final resting pose. Find a position that's comfortable for you. If you'd like to place pillows or blocks under the knees for that little added support, feel free. Make yourself comfortable. Allow the palms to rest. Palms facing up. Take these last few minutes to settle and notice how the body's feeling now. Notice if there's any change in how the body's feeling compared to the beginning. ready, begin to bring some movement back into the body. Give yourself a big stretch if that's what you feel like you need. And make your way up to a comfortable seat, maybe rolling onto one side. And then getting up or just rocking up to a comfortable seat. We'll meet with the hands in prayers. Bow the head. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. One love. Namaste.